look at Piscataway, New Jersey in Shai Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollack, just... The give from the gun. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Hey, sometimes your quarterback's getting flustered and running all over the place, and that's the reason your offense isn't successful. Not that time. They had plenty of time to throw. Now let's see if we can get some execution out of him moving forward.
Quick release by the QB. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Moving out to the right. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Finds his big tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short, making that official reach for his flag. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
The offense goes as he goes.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go right back downfield. Quickly complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He caught it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And he's in for his second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to...
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Stepping to the right. Got a first down. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback now breaking the field, trying to escape and get it in. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line with the run on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touch! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Hits him with a stiff arm. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Takes it on the shovel. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Wants to throw again. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets away, using his feet to buy time. Complete to the left. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Touchdown, Oregon! Into the end zone for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, they're after him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Gets away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's a heat. And they got him.
This defense needed...
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Smashes ahead. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Duck! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Going over the top. Hauls it in down the sideline. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to go deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Ducks. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Throws to the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Breaks into the open. Bulldozes his way through. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air. And
just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready